That is P36. Today we are using a phone called P36. It is an ITEL phone. So I was telling you, this is a 3D microphone. It gets a clear sound. You can even record. Yeah, this is the charging port. Sometimes when you're changing the charging port, you can buy this. You can buy from Amazon, you can buy from AliExpress, anywhere. But here in Uganda, we get them on Jumia. Their prices are good and so on. I'm going to put back the phone. We are not going to remove the touch, as you can see. So I'm going to put back. As I told you, I will just go step by step. This is the part 2 of the other video. So I'm going to start with putting back at the charging section. Nathan, I hope you're seeing. Yeah. What have you seen nice in this phone? Though sometimes when we open a phone inside, we tend to realize whether the phone is an original or forged.
The phone is organized. I like the way they made their speaker. It's designed in the way that the sound comes out when it's clear. Yeah. The way you said that it's in 3D format. Yeah, I like it so much.
Yeah, you may think that it has a big speaker inside it, there is small thing. There is the enclosure, everything. So I'm putting back the network code. Remember, this is Uncle Sam Multimedia. So I'll go for the battery as it was. Bring the battery, then put it here like this. Sometimes you can make it last. So from that, I'll bring the socket or the motherboard. As you can see, I'll begin with putting back the rear camera in its position. Yeah, it is fixed. So I'll put back the front camera, as you can see, just by putting it in its position. It sits here. Yeah, it's okay. So I'll flip it down, then I put it here. This is the touch screen. Before everything, you have to put the network code. Put the network code back. So after putting back the network code, you can call it a cable, but for me I call it a code. Then the touch screen socket. The battery should be the last. Then the screen fiber socket. This one you must make it in position before you place. If you don't do that, you will damage the pin. So after seeing that everything is in position, we are left out with the sensor of the fingerprint. But before putting that back, there is a screw which sits beneath it. So we have to put that screw in place before we put back the what? So the screw sits here like this. So so after putting that back, I have to put the fingerprint scanner by putting it in position. So after putting the fingerprint scanner, we have to put back the downer cover, the sound box as you can call it. We put it in position like this. We can as well put back the screw to hold it temporarily in place, as we can make the whole thing clear at the end of the. You have to be careful because the screws, they may get lost. Yeah, I'm looking for a black one. Yeah, it is here. Some screws, they tend not to react to the magnet, so you have to be careful. Then after that, you just remaining with the battery socket. So I'm putting it back. So before you go any further covering the last part, you have to switch on the phone and see whether everything is connected, because sometimes the touch, the sense of the touch tends to get damaged or fails to work, just because maybe you have fixed it badly, or it had some dirt, or the phone had got some contact with the water. So before you close the phone, you have to switch it on and see whether it lights. So we are going to switch it on. Yeah, right, it is on. That means the battery is in position. Tecno phones are good. In fact, they are original. This is K9. You have seen the series of KA7, K7. You can call it Spark as the market name. Yeah, it's taking long, but we shall wait.
But in my opinion, I think iTail is better. Is it because I'm the one using?
The Basoga say one man is meat.
Yeah, as you can see, the touch is working. I can see that side somebody has brought my lunch. So we are going to switch it off and continue the covering, the putting back the screws. This is shut down by sliding it down.